Krishna. We are in chapter 9, verse 9 of Bhagavad Gita. Na cha mam tani karmani nibhadnanti dhananjaya udasina vadasinam asaktam tesu karmasu. We'll repeat. Na cha mam tani karmani nibhadnanti dhananjaya udasina vadasinam asaktam tesu karmasu. Hare Krishna. This is 2-minute Mahabharata stories. I am Sunita Sunil with you. We'll continue with chapter 9, verse 9 of Bhagavad Gita. Shri Krishna tells, under my supervision, nature brings forth all moving and non-moving beings. Because of this, the world revolves. Please note, under Sri Krishna's guidance and oversight of creation, nature, that is Prakriti, brings forth all beings under Krishna's supervision. The world revolves due to Krishna and nature's interplay. The moral is Krishna's role as the ultimate reality and governor of the universe. The connection between Krishna, nature, and all living beings. The world's functioning and evolution and guided by Krishna's supervision. Let us see a small story. The Alvas, a group of Tamil poet saints, were known for their intense devotion to Lord Vishnu. One of them is Tirumangai Alvar, was particularly devoted to serving the Lord. Tirumangai Alvar would often sing and dance in ecstasy, overwhelmed by the Lord's presence. He believed that the entire universe was under the Lord's supervision and everything revolved around him. One day, while singing, Tirumangai Alvar had a vision of the Lord's cosmic form. He realized that the Lord was the ultimate reality, governing the universe and guided all beings. This Pasuram highlights Krishna's supervision of the universe and nature's role in bringing forth all beings. Tirumangai Alvar's experience illustrates the idea that the world revolves due to Krishna's supervision. The Bhagavad Gita is connected with Pasuram. The moral is the Alva's intense devotion to the Lord. The understanding of the Lord's role is governing the universe. The importance of surrendering to the Lord's will be seen clearly. Let us see this verse in simple manner. O conqueror of wealth, none of these actions bind me, says Sri Krishna. I remain like a neutral observer, ever detached from these actions. let us understand the full meaning. The material energy is actually inert and insentient. It is devoid of consciousness, which is the source of life. How then, one may wonder, does it perform the wonderful work of creating such an amazing world? Let us see this story from Ramayana. Jasu satyatha ten charamaya bhasa satyaiva moha sahaya. It means the material energy is insentient by itself. But when it receives inspiration from God, it begins to act as if it was sentient. This is like a pair of tongs in the kitchen. They are lifeless by themselves. But in the hands of a chef, they come to life and do wonderful things, such as lifting red hot bowls. Likewise, by itself, the material energy does not have the power to do anything. When God wishes to create the world, He glances at the material energy and animates it. The main idea is to keep in mind that although the process of creation goes on by this will and inspiration of God, He remains unaffected by the work of the material nature. He remains ever blissful and undisturbed in his personality by virtue of his Lahadini Shakti, that is, bliss giving power. Therefore, the Vedas call him Atmaram, meaning he who rejoices in himself without any need for external pleasures. Having explained that he is unaffected, God now explains that he is the non doer and the supervisor. The moral is the Lord's cosmic actions, though vast, do not bind him, as he remains detached and like a neutral witness, similar to how the sun is unaffected by the world's activities. Therefore, this verse explains Krishna's transcendental nature, showing he oversees creation and dissolution, but isn't involved in the karmic results, highlighting this. His complete freedom and purity, despite his omnipresence in action. Sri Krishna tells, O Dhananjaya, that is to Arjuna, these actions do not bind me, for I remain unattached as though indifferent to those actions. Let us continue to watch. Thank you. Good day to all of you.
ಹರೇ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ 9 ಶ್ಲೋಕ 9. ನ ಚ ಮಾಂ ತಾನಿ ಕರ್ಮಾಣಿ ನಿಬಧ್ನಂತಿ ಧನಂಜಯ ಉದಾಸೀನವದಾಸೀನಂ ಅಸಕ್ತಂ ತೇಷು ಕರ್ಮಸು. ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕದ ಭಾವಾರ್ಥ: ಆದರೂ ಅರ್ಜುನ, ಆಸಕ್ತಿಯಿಲ್ಲದೆ ತಟಸ್ಥನಂತೆ ಇರುವ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಆ ಕರ್ಮಗಳು ಬಂಧಿಸಲಾರವು. ಅರ್ಜುನ, ಯಾವ ಕರ್ಮಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು ಅದೃಶ್ಯ ರೂಪವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡುವೆನೋ ಅವುಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಉದಾಸೀನನಂತೆ ಸ್ಥಿತನಾಗಿದ್ದಿರುವ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮನಾದ ನನ್ನ ಆ ಸ್ವರೂಪವನ್ನು ಆ ಕರ್ಮಗಳು ಬಂಧಿಸಲಾರವು. ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಕರ್ಮದ ಪರಿಣಾಮವಾಗಿ ದೊರೆಯುವ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲೂ ಇರುವವನು ನಾನೇ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವುಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲು ನನಗಾದ ವಿವಶತೆಯೂ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದೇನೋ ಸ್ವಭಾವಕ್ಕಂಟದ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯಾಯಿತು. ಮಹಾಪುರುಷನ ಇರುವಿಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ರಚನೆ ಈಗ ನನ್ನ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸದಿಂದ ಮಾಯೆಯು ರಚಿಸುವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು? ಅದೇ ಸ್ವರೂಪ.